Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon playthrough, where today we are going to go into the cove and kill a Sodden crew? Kill the Sodden crew. So we'll look at that in just a moment. Before we go in there and do that, we got Cecil Delorme, Cesar Milan. He is our Houndmaster, the Dog Whisperer. They're all having various quirks removed, nothing too serious. Gene Simmons is having rabies treated. I think it's rabies. And then outside of that, we got a pretty decent party, ranks 3 and 4, pretty much to go kill the, what's it called now? The Sodden crew. Before we do, though, let's go make sure that, like, everybody's upgraded. I think I want to go for blacksmith upgrades first. Okay, so see, with Dog, he's part of our party. We could get a couple upgrades. Lieutenant Beefcake could get a better weapon. Billy the Kid is ready. Oh, dear, we can't afford this. We cannot afford all of these. And Jafar, why is your weapon upgrade so cheap? You must, yes, minus 20% weapon upgrade increase. So let's get that. All right, let's get that for him. And then let's do Dog's weapon. Simply because he's got trinkets that give lots of extra damage, plus 25 and plus 25% extra damage. So having his weapon, like, you know, top notch, ready to go, probably going to do well for us. And then let's just make sure his skills that we're going to be using are upgraded as well. We want finish him and collect bounty. And I don't know about those two. Okay, what about Mr. Beefcake? He's all set to go, pretty much. Jafar, set to go. Who am I missing? Billy the Kid. Okay, we can get some stuff in here, too. So I think I want to upgrade Duelist Advance. And then we have 5,100. Let's go see what our provisions are going to cost. So we're going into the cove. And we are going to want to bring with us, oh, let's see, probably it's a medium. So 2 stacks of food, 2 stacks of torches, like 2 shovels. And then outside of that, what do we need? Medicinal herbs? We'll bring 3. I feel like we should bring 1 extra shovel. And holy water. Oh, and then I should probably, you know what? Forget it. I'm not bringing any keys. Okay, off we go. Let's see how we do. I know absolutely nothing about this boss.
And so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
That's it. That's the whole deal there.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Okay, we got some long hallways with a battle right off the bat. Our inventory is rather light, so we should be able to just scoop things up here as we go. Why, hello there, Mr. Brigands. Activating our repost. Which one is it? 2. So we got 2 characters with repost. Let's see if we can pull this guy up to the front and screw up his attack. Haha, that worked pretty good. And then, you know what? Let's pull him too. Oh, he resisted. Darn. Only 25% chance to resist. And they've managed to put themselves back where they'd like to be, with some position-changing attacks of their own. Point-blank shot. Ooh, knocked us back. Okay. Now, we don't really have healing here. Something to think about. Something to think about. Okay, let's go for the... Do you even have protection? Not really. pull him up. Now, when did he get marked? What marked him? Well, that'll do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Higher chance to crit here with the gunshot. Rain of Whips. Ooh, and the repose finishes it off. Do we resist any negative effects from the attack? We do. And just like that, our inventory is practically full. I'm going to keep our torch up so we don't get surprised by any creepy crawlies. Already been looted. Somebody has been here before us. Okay, a bunch of Eldritch. Yes, I like this. That's what I want to see. Let's go after the shaman. Pretty decent damage in the back. He raises his arms and says, oogie boogie. Okay, hit with the riposte. Good. Uh-oh. No return attack there on that. I want to get rid of the madman if I can.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Decimated.
Dog the bounty hunter is just hitting like a hammer. He's got 50% damage increase right now. I was hoping he would go after the man at arms, but that's okay. Dog dodges the attack. Abyssal artillery to clean up the back rank. Another good hit from Dog. We have taken some damage here, so that is concerning. Oh, dodge that. Yay. A map. Now, do I get to see everything? How far do I get to see ahead? Ooh, 3 treasure battles. I think I got the whole dungeon. So, there we go. The boss is way up there. Well. We got 2 back-to-back battles up there. It's kind of hard. And we don't have any healing in our party. So, you know, I think we're going to go straight up to the boss fight. Okie dokie. You know, let's just go for damage and see if we can get out of this fight early.
As the fiend falls,
so far, so good.
hope blossoms.
That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress.
Press this advantage.
Okay, but now we're down to the brawler and the grouper. Low damage, resist the bleed. Bummer. I think we've picked up some bandages along the way, so we can remove that if we so desire. Yeah. Haha, what do you think of that? And let's see here. We could pretty much, if we hit on the high end, kill either of these guys outright. So it doesn't really matter. Decent hit there. Decent hit. Now, have we picked up any extra food? Not really, but let's go ahead and just eat a couple of those. And then this is what now? An Eldritch altar. Now, I think I have a note here. Fish idols, chests and oysters. Eldritch altars. Now, see, it makes me think that it removes a negative quirk. So I don't think either of those are that good. This guy's got a ton of negative quirks. Oh, increased stress if torch is above 75. Maybe I'm going to go with Jafar there. No, you know what? Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid. So we're going to remove a negative quirk. Slow reflexes. Darn, I was hoping for the one that reduces damage on the first round of combat. Not meant to be. Oh my god, so many room battles. I said I was going to go straight to the boss. I lied! I'm going up. What is wrong with me? Why do I do this? Why would I do it this way? Who has, like, relatively high stress? We need a shovel for that, I think. We'll pick it up on the way back here. Ooh, we got deep stingers, tentacle ticklers, and a shaman. These are all eldritch. All right, Jafar cuts right through him, navel to neck. Good gunshot from Billy the Kid. He's got lots of increased range damage. And yeah, that was nothing. Lots of damage right out the gate from us. And that is how we built our party. We have 2 characters with riposte, but then we also do have high damage. So, okay, this is gonna be a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher. Let's go for the squishy fellas. So we'll go for the grouper and the shaman. So far, so good. Call of the Deep. Now that increases his damage, right? Yes, it does. Don't like that. And then if Billy the Kid can hit true to form, we can knock out the shaman in the back. Very good. Now all we're left with is guardians. We got one guarding the other. They did hit pretty hard there. Guarded by, okay. Well, we're just going to dish everything into the front rank then. 13, not bad, even with the high 58% protection. This might just be enough to kill him. There it is. You know what? Let's increase our crit chance, because with a couple crits, we could kill this guy next round. Hopefully we get a dodge there. No, he gets a crit on us. Also handing out some stress. There we go, 13. He's down to 5. This will end the battle, pretty sure. Beautiful.
As victories mount,
and our inventory has filled up on us. You know what? We came in here without any keys, so I think I'm just gonna... No, I need keys because there's lots of chests. Why am I thinking I don't need any keys? That's ridiculous. And why am I going up here if I don't even have keys to open these? Ha! Ha, there is a flaw in my thinking. Well, we got lots of heirlooms, so hopefully everything stacks. Now we got a portrait. We've picked up a portrait. And let's go ahead and just swap that for the 350. We'll go down. Barnacle crusted chest. Use our shovel.
Finding the stuff is only
yeah, everything's stacked, so good.
Must be carried home.
We need to burn our torches to make up some inventory room. And we'll go through the short hallway. Now we'll head down towards the I got too close.
Carelessness will find.
I knew it was there. I just like walked right into it. I got too close. Nothing else to say about it. Because that's how it happened. Let's see. Let's go after the grouper. Dog with a powerful blow. That was a good hit from Billy the Kid. I don't know that Jafar can do it. 11 to 20. He could, and he has. Low hit on that one. That's nice. A little bit of damage there. Repost is up. I don't think this guy's going to live through this round, and as long as we attack first, it should end the fight. Yep. Come on, Jafar. Ooh, dear. I got nothing. Oh, that actually did a little bit of damage, so it worked.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
Heirloom chest. I have no keys, so I can't do anything about it. Maybe we'll pick up a key along the way. Who knows? I might swing down and go to the curio room also. There might be a buff in there that we could get for the boss. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to be coming back this way. We know we're going to be able to pick up some food. Barnacle, oyster thingy. I think we need a shovel to open that. All right, let's go after the thrall before he pops and does a bunch of damage to us. Yeah, let's pull him up. Oh, 1 hit point shy. Darn it. I gambled and lost. Spearfishing. That sounds like it could hurt. Barnacle barrier. Great. Now the little guy's protected. That did well, though. That did well. And so much for you protecting anybody else, because now we can just lay into you. Low damage there. That was a very weak hit. He returns with a hefty blow. But the wicked slice to finish the battle.
Success.
No, let me carry some of it, please. Please.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, it's a trick of the light. Okay, we're gonna camp here.
Huddled together.
We're gonna go with the big heal. Frees up 2 slots of inventory. We're gonna get some of it back. Okay. Prevents nighttime ambush. I think I want that, but maybe I'll just use yours instead if you have it. Let's clean our guns. Okay, we only have 4 now. Down to 2. We might get ambushed. Okay, so let's just put that over there at Jafar, I guess. And let's rest. Oh, we got lucky. Nobody bothered us. Giant oyster. We're gonna use our shovel to pry it open, and we've traded a shovel for 350 gold. Probably not worth it. Let's go ahead and pick up some more food now. That was actually quite a bit. We've gotten an extra key as well. We have enough torches, so you know what? I'm gonna trade the key for some torches. You know what? We didn't get any food out of that, did we? Wasn't really watching. But now we need to get over here to the boss. Kill it with haste. And then we'll swing back and try to pick up any treasures we left behind in our wake. Okay. Let's just go for damage. I think we can end this fight pretty early. Okay, just need a good hit from dog. A little bit of food.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Ah! I was looking at their health and everything, and I didn't see the trap. Even though we had scouting and everything.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, we got the Sodden crew. I know nothing about them. I have no idea what we're walking into. I don't know if I've picked a good party. I'll pick this up on the way back, assuming that we do well here.
The way is lit.
And let's just go ahead.
We require only the strength to follow it.
All right, party's good. In we go. I don't know what's going to happen. I know nothing about this. I was slightly correct. It is a pirate crew. We've got a dodge. They have summoned. What are you? A drowned puller. It sounds like you mess up our party order. I bet you hook us with the anchor and you pull us forward. Now, these are unholy, and I have lots of damage against Eldritch, so that's not really going to help us here. All hands on deck. Nope. I didn't mean to attack. He gets to go twice per round. Twice per round. What's your hit points? Oh my gosh, you have 50% protection. That's not good. Let's buff our damage. Because Dog is going to do a good hit here for us. That's right. So much for your summoned crew. Do you get to go twice more this one round? Do they get 3 attacks, 1 for each of them? I think that's how it works. I'm going to guess that's how it works. Let's activate our repost. And then they'll get to go 2 more times. I have no idea what they do. Boarding clutch. Okay, good. Another boarding clutch. That one hits. Okay, low damage, though. Low damage. Okay, does that summon? That's the summon. So we got the drowned puller is here now. I bet this has, yeah, 200% move resist. Very high move resist. 6 to 11. It's really not much. But does it mark? Do they have high protection? Not really. Something that we have, like, marked. What was it? It was the come hither marked. Okay, so there's really not much difference between picking come hither or marked for death. All right. So what we're going to do is we'll drop the weakening curse there. Okay, a little bit of damage. $7 to 12. I just don't want this guy to start screwing up our party order. Ah, man. Like 1 hit point away. Let's go ahead and mark the back, though. Marked for 3 rounds. 3 rounds of mark. Oh, that was 19. Wow. Come on. Try to poke him again. And then let's just kill this guy, right?
A decisive pummeling.
So we got lots of crit, lots of accuracy. Okay, we get a dodge there. Okay, they're going to summon their crew. All hands on deck. Pistol shot, extra damage versus mark. 35. I bet you Dog can kill this thing in a single blow. I bet you he can do it. Let's lower the protection there. Bring him down to 33. Okay, collect bounty. 90% damage versus human. Or versus marked. On top of an extra 50%. Oh, man, if that had crit, that would have ended the whole battle right there. Mutiny. He's trying to make Billy the Kid turn on us. Didn't work, though. You know what? I think we got this in the bag, so I'm just going to increase our damage. Drink with the dead. We're dodging everything. They're barely connecting. Heave 2. So is that going to move us? What exact? Immobilized? Oh, okay. So he can't, like, do anything right now. That's... Who cares? Weaken him up again. That increases stress. So that's his... That was his turn that he just missed, right? Well, guess what? Battle's over. Do you disappear now, or do I have to go through the trouble of killing you? I don't. We're down to 4 food. Nah, who cares? That went a lot easier than I thought it would. Let's go ahead and come back now and go uncover some of that other stuff. Lots of treasures again. We got lots of treasure out of the last one. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I want to keep the food in case we get a hunger check. I feel okay
The promise of safety.
giving away the torches. I think it'll work out. Do we have any more shovels? We have 2 shovels. And what did I leave in here? Was it another fish carcass? It might have been. It was. Okay, that frees up some inventory. We've also gotten more food back, which is important for those, the hunger checks. And I think I picked up an extra key. I did. So now we can open this. Okay, good. Inventory's full again. I'm going to backtrack through here because it keeps our torch lit. And then now our torch is going to start to go down on us. Now we've already interacted with that. So let's come down here. Room battle with treasure. Pick up the crate, which is empty. Destroy the shipwreck.
Another misfortune.
Alright, here we go. I can't increase the torchlight at all. I don't think I have any way to increase torchlight through abilities. We got the Guardian, the Brawler, the Acolyte, and the Shaman.
Impressive.
Okay, 1 out of 4 down. 2 out of 4 down. So far, so good. Lower the protection there. He's down to 16. All we had to do was hit, and it was a guaranteed kill. Okay, they return fire with some bleed. Get some riposte damage in there, bringing him down to about half health. Dog with a powerful hit to finish it off.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
boy.
a dizzying fall.
Should I just eat all the food? Do I have any bandages to heal the bleed? No. And it's an heirloom chest. I have no keys. I'm gonna pick up that because that's worth 1,000. Heirloom chest. Can't do it. Darn. Maybe we'll have a fight and get a key along the way here. I don't know. What is this? Eerie coral. Medicinal herbs, I think, is what you use on these. I'm gonna try the holy water. No effect. Let's touch it there. Darn it. Abrasive and unnerving. Dang.
To fall for such a little thing.
I was really thinking, like, we've got such a little ways to go. It's unlikely that we'll bungle into a hunger check, but there you have it. Loot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm going to replace the shovel. And then I'm going to go backwards. And there we go. That increases stress a lot when you go backwards. But now we can go this way. And we can go get this curio. And then we don't need the shovel because we're on the other side of the obstacle. Alright. That's about as much as we could do. I think we did okay. Now, what'd we get? Plague Doctor. Increased accuracy, increased stun, and blight. Lots of extra stress, though. So, I mean, it might be handy in harder dungeons where the enemies have more inherent resist, but that extra stress is... It's quite makes me nervous. Makes me nervous equipping things that add so much extra stress. Our party here took a fair bit of stress, too, going through everything. So let's see. It replaced Eldritch Slayer. Darn. And then we picked up a disease. Ennui, minus 25% virtue chance. Don't like that. Spasm of the entrails. We're going to want to heal both of those, I think. Beast Slayer replaced Lurker. I think that's probably better. I don't think Lurker was all that great. I think it has something to do with low torchlight. Eldritch Slayer replaced Manslayer. And then he picked up the Worries. Now that might not actually be that bad. Let's see. The Shrieker.
Lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
In the end, however, the damnable thing managed to get away with its prize. The hamlet's coffers all the poorer for having hosted the unwanted guest. The Shrieker has stolen 8 of your trinkets. I didn't even know that was possible. Now, is that... Can they only steal unequipped trinkets? Is it like... Am I making a mistake by just leaving these all here in the inventory? Is that how they can get stolen? It seems like I still have most of the rare ones. I'm not going to go through and like try to figure out what in the hell was stolen. But 8 trinkets gone kind of hurts. Like I can see we're missing one of these cloaks. Well, we still have the boots. We got the hairpin. Whatever. I mean, what can I do about it? It doesn't even tell you which ones. Like, I hate that kind of stuff. At least it should, like, show you which ones they are, and you should be able to mouse over them. That way you can get extra mad and be like, damn it, this is a bunch of BS. And then you can, like, rage quit your campaign. Alright, so... let's see here. Lieutenant Beefcake is now a champion. Man-at-Arms, level 5. Billy the Kid is a master highwayman, level 4. Jafar is level 4 as well, master occultist. The Shrieker. We had Fear of Eldritch removed. Quirk removed Scattering. Quirk removed Light Sensitive. Lower damage if torch above 75. Underwent effective disease treatment. Disease is cured. Rabies. Okay, let's pop in here. Unequip all trinkets. Let's go into here. Dog, you need to have this removed. Jafar, you need to have that removed. Mr. Beefcake, definitely want that removed. We're down to 12,000, 13,000 if you round correctly. Where do we want to go next? I feel like we need to do something with the antiquarians to get some money. We're very low on money. I think I like Susie Orman for the next mission because her experience is kind of low, so there's a chance that she may stay within rank 5. Let's throw you out. Susie Orman, you work well. Pretty much in any rank, but the back 2 preferred, so we'll just throw you... I have to pick a boss fight or something harder. Okay. Ooh. I could get another one of these for the Plague Doctor. Yeah. Okay, next mission, we're going into the Warrens, and we're gonna do the Plague Doctor thing here, I think. Well, I don't know. Minus 20% stress. %20 damage for only 10% stress and a loss of 1 speed. That's also pretty good. It's also pretty good. Huh. 18 crests. What do we get for this? Deeds. You know what? Oh, gosh darn it. I mean, clearly this is a better trinket, right? Because it doesn't have a class restriction. It's got relatively low stress, and it gives lots of damage. Yeah, that's pretty nice, too. Increased crit, so like an indirect increase to damage. Lots of trap disarm chance, increased speed, increased scouting chance, just at the loss of some HP. That's really pretty good. Although when it comes to loading people up for missions, I tend to not pick anything. Oh. Kill 1 horrid shrieker, and I will get my trinkets back. Veteran level 5. A Shrieker's Perch. Gosh. I don't know. All right, let's go after the Shrieker. I'm convinced. Let's do it. We're gonna bring Susie Orman back there. It's gonna be tough. So we're gonna bring Reinhardt, I think. Yeah, Reinhardt, you're coming. I think I want Rex the Brawler on this. Increased damage in the weld. Is that where we're going? Yes, thank you. Perfect. And then maybe an Arbalist. Maybe somebody else with Repost. Maybe True Shot. Increased scouting in the weld. That's where we're going. So let's give him the map. And then I have no idea how the Shrieker works. Like, I know nothing about it. But we're going to go ahead and equip that. I feel like we should probably be bringing something that does stress heal. You know what? You know it's going to be a problem? There's going to be stealth enemies. I have nothing to deal with that in this party. Can you uncover people? De-stealth. But then, like, I have no healing here also, which I think is a mistake. I think it's a mistake. Why am I bringing Rex the Brawler? Because she does good damage. Oh, boy. Maybe Rex is out. You're good in the front rank, right? You can do everything up here. Yeah. And so let's see. Who do I want to bring for some healing? And you have the wrong abilities. So to get you... That'll work. Gosh. I feel like I should bring just a straight up healer. And I'm feeling like Wildfire would be the smart and obvious choice, right? Like, why would I bring one of these weaker characters into this dungeon? But then I look here, and the only difference between Ellie and Wildfire, stat-wise, is obviously Wildfire does more damage and has more accuracy, but the speed is pretty similar. And Ellie could get quite a bit of experience in this dungeon. I don't think Henry's a good choice because this stress is a little high. I think he'll become afflicted. And I don't know how the Shrieker works. I don't know what kind of like monster we're going to be killing here. So I'm just going to play it safe, and I'm going to bring Wildfire. And let's go ahead and do by class restriction. And we're going to add the book, which lowers our HP but gives plus 25% healing. And I don't want to eat a bunch of extra food. I have a feeling we're going to get massively stressed out. But we have plus 50%, over 50% healing so far. Let's go with the quick draw charm. And then the map, the ancestors map. Oh dear. Okay. No. Map. Quick draw charm. Healing. Healing. Okay, I like that. Now here, he's got decent dodge. High speed. Healing received. This hurts our melee skills, so we don't want that. Yeah, I don't like that stalwart buckle. Not feeling that. Protection, HP, a little bit lower damage. Oh boy, this is tough. I'm having a hard time here. Feather crystal, yeah, let's get that. No, not the quick draw. Reduce our chance of being surprised, maybe. Increase damage by 10%. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe I just go with the 40% healing received. So that way, if he does get hit, I can just land a strong heal with Is it Ellie that I'm bringing? How come her portrait is like slid out? What's going on there? This is not an easy decision. It's not. A 5 crit. I mean, maybe I'm not giving enough credit to that trinket. But I could get 5 crit and other stuff down here if I keep my torch up high with the solar bracer. No, 4 crit and 5 dodge. It is always tough to decide. Well, I don't want to be surprised, so I'm going to get the book. Okay, and then over here, I'm going to get healing received for him. His speed is trash. He will kind of work from other ranks, so maybe I just want increased speed. You know, the quick draw charm is kind of nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give him the quick draw because it gets a really high crit modifier. And with the high speed, he can activate his riposte, and maybe he'll get some crits on the riposte damage. Maybe. And so these two can kind of shuffle back and forth. We can close this now. Might be worth looking into getting one of these. We need to go get flash powder, though. So let's see. What are we going to give up for that? The heal or the blight? I think for now we'll give up Wicked Slice. Trade that for flash powder. Oh, you know what? This also de-stealths. So I think we should train this one, but maybe we don't need to use it. So let's go back to that. Let's go back here. Let's go into the guild. Let's throw Susie Orman in here, and let's just doink, doink, doink. I think that's as high as we need to go. I don't think we need to train any of those abilities. It's a little too expensive right now. I'd kind of like to just lock in or remove a terrible quirk from somebody. So let's look at Henry. Increased crit. Increased damage if torch is high. Plus 2 crit. Ooh. Should I lock in deadly? We haven't used Henry in a while. I'm really starting to appreciate the increased speed on first round. It is nice when you get to attack first. Pretty happy with what she's got. You're in the party, so I can't do anything with you. You know what? We got to get this calm off of Billy the Kid. It's going to be kind of expensive. Not too bad. Not too bad. And let's just let's get rid of that so she doesn't run out and grab something. Obsessed with sainthood. We'll get rid of the Fingophobia. Okay. So that leaves us with 6,000 to equip ourselves for our next mission. And we're doing it. We're not doing it today. It's a short mission. Just kill the Horrid Shrieker. So we don't have to do a whole lot. You cannot retreat from this quest. Oh, God. What am I getting myself into? Okay, well, in any case, when we come back in the next one, we're going after the Shrieker. We'll see how it works, and I hope to see you there. Let me know if you enjoyed this with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it. Love me some Darkest Dungeon, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good afternoon, and take care.